Barcelona went to San Sebastian looking for 3 crucial points, but instead, they got a brutal reminder that La Liga does not forgive missed chances. A 2-1 defeat to Real Sociedad, a storm of controversy around the referee, and big questions for Hansi Flick, yet, in the middle of the chaos, some Barca players showed exactly why this team still has a future. So, what really happened at Anoeta? Let's break it down from a Barca fan's perspective. Before kickoff, the lineups already told a story. Hansi Flick trusted a backline built around young defenders like Paco Barça and Eric Garcia, supported by fullbacks with attacking intent such as Alejandro Balde. In midfield, the creativity and control of Pedri and Frenkie de Jong were once again vital, with Dani Olmo helping connect midfield and attack. Up front, Lamine Yamal carried the right wing, while Ferran Torres led the line as the reference striker. Real Sociedad, meanwhile, came with their usual intense, organized football. With Álex Remiro in goal, leaders like Igor Zubeldia at the back, and danger men such as Mikel Oyarzabal and Take Kubo in attack, they were more than ready to punish any Barcelona mistake. From the very first minutes, Barcelona tried to do what Flick wants: high pressing, quick circulation, and using the wings to stretch Real Sociedad's block. Lamine Yamal was a constant outlet on the right, cutting inside onto his left foot, while Balde pushed high on the opposite side to open spaces for Pedri between the lines. Before Oyarzabal's opener, Barcelona even had the ball in the net several times. Fermin Lopez saw a low strike ruled out after a foul in the build-up, Frenkie de Jong had a goal cancelled for offside, and Lamine Yamal produced a brilliant finish that was wiped away by the narrowest of VAR offside lines. On top of that, a penalty given for a foul on Yamal was overturned because he was judged offside earlier in the move. For Culers, it already felt like the game was cursed. But this is Anoeta. One sloppy moment, one lost duel in midfield, and Real Sociedad struck first. After a quick combination, a low cross found their captain in the box, and he calmly finished to make it 1-0. Suddenly, all of Barca's possession meant nothing, and the home crowd exploded. Barca had to react, and fast. Flick also tried to change the game from the bench. João Cancelo came on for his second debut in a Barca shirt, replacing Alejandro Balde and immediately taking over that left side. He pushed high, combined well with Pedri and Dani Olmo, and even delivered dangerous crosses, including one that was headed onto the woodwork as Barcelona kept knocking on the door. In the second half, the game turned into Barcelona versus Álex Remiro. Dani Olmo smashed one effort against the post and saw another powerful shot tipped onto the woodwork by the Sociedad goalkeeper's fingertips. Lewandowski almost scored with a classic close-range header, but Remiro produced one of the saves of the season, clawing the ball onto the bar from point-blank range. Barca kept arriving, kept shooting and kept watching either the frame of the goal or a goalkeeper in pure superhero mode deny them. Finally, the pressure paid off. A quality cross was whipped into the area, and Marcus Rashford attacked it with perfect timing, powering a header into the far corner to make it 1-1. It was a pure center-forward goal, the kind of strike that told every Culer, this team still has serious firepower. But as has happened too many times this season, one good moment was followed by one bad one. Barca did not deal well with another wide attack from La Real. The second ball fell perfectly for Goncalo Guedes, and his low finish restored the lead at 2-1. For a Barcelona fan, it was brutal. The team fought back through Rashford, only to throw it away again with a single lapse in concentration. After the match, most of the talk wasn't just about tactics, it was about what might have been. All those disallowed goals, the overturned penalty, The shots off the woodwork and Remiro's incredible performance made the 2-1 scoreline feel harsh for Barca. Many Culers felt like they were playing against 11 players, an informed goalkeeper and a VAR that refused to smile. Hansi Flick's message captured exactly that emotion. He said, "I'm not happy with the result, but this is how we want to play," he admitted. "We made defensive mistakes, yes, but at the end of the day we played well and I told that to the team." Flick also said that Barcelona were a bit unlucky in certain situations and that some days in football are simply like this. He didn't want to waste time talking about the referee, choosing instead to focus on how many opportunities his side created and how close they were to a very different result. But here's the important reality check. Even after this defeat, Barcelona are still top of La Liga, just one single point ahead of Real Madrid. As we wrap this up, there is one big question every Barca fan has to answer. Was this defeat mainly about the absence of Raphinha, who stayed home with a thigh problem after being one of Barca's most decisive players in 2026? Or was it more about the incredible atmosphere at the Real Arena, with Real Sociedad's fans turning the stadium into a cauldron and pushing their team to resist until the very end? If you enjoyed this Barca fan breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload from Viva Blaugrana. Visca Barca, and see you in the next one.